Hi guys, first of all, I've tried to find the best background I could possibly have for this video, and I've deduced that because of my light source, there is no better option than the room behind me that is really messy. Isn't a great backdrop, but it'll have to do because this is where the lighting is the best. So today I am doing a plug haul collection tour video. This has somehow been the hardest to create video ever for me. Also, don't be alarmed if my ears start to look red in any of these clips because honestly they get red for me just touching them, so taking these plugs in and out because I'm doing them all in like one sitting, of course they're gonna get a little bit red. So don't be alarmed, it's totally fine. My ears are okay. But hopefully, again, you guys will enjoy this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the plugs. First pair of plugs are the ones that I'm wearing right now to start the video. These are Teardrop Polaris plugs from Body Art Forms. I really like them. They have a very unique effect, I think. So next we have the glass flashback plugs from Body Art Forms. I think they're made by Atlas Glass Company again. They make a lot of plugs that I like, but the back of them is like a solid color, and then I think one half of them has like this really cool film on it that makes them do this thing, which is really neat. So let me pop these in. They are double flared, but like I said, I like double flared plugs, so. Next we have these really cute dangly earrings, plugs, things. They're like clear in the middle with a little thingy in there. I can't describe these very well, but they're cute. I don't know what brand I got them from. I know I got them from Body Art Forms and they were on sale. I don't know if they still sell them. They are actually internally threaded, but again, I just pop them in like double flares because I can, and it's easier than trying to screw that on when I just want like looking a little fancy, you know? They're kind of adorable. Next up we have these really cute bubblegum pink cat eye single flare plugs. I really like these ones. Again, I'm not going to pop any O-rings on because I'm just going to take them right back out. But they are so pretty. They kind of blend in with my ear because my ears get pink easy. But I think they're really pretty when the sunlight hits them. I really like these ones. Also from Body Art Forms. I don't know which brand, but you can get them on Body Art Forms. I just recommend shopping for your plugs on Body Art Forms. Next we have these red tiger's eye eyelets, or plugs. They're double flared as well. I don't wear these as much anymore just because they don't match my hair like they used to. They used to match my hair and I wore them all the time. But they are still super cute and I would still wear them pretty much with anything. They're just very nice and neutral, but the reddish tone sometimes makes me, you know, not always in the mood for that. But I think they're really cute. I really like these ones. I really like all of them. That's why I bought them. Next up, we have some of my favorite plugs, but they get dirty really easy. They kind of feel like stress stones. They're hematite, double flare, concave plugs, and I love these ones. Again, a little bit heavy, but I do think they look super cute, and I love messing with them when they're in my ears. Because they just like feel like stress stones with that concave thing on them. They just feel really good. And they look really cute too because they're kind of a gray color. They go with everything, so I really like them for that. So next we have part 1 of 3 of my silicone hider plugs. These are neon pink glitter, very cute, glitter silicone plugs. I think they got discontinued, unfortunately. They're from Chaos Software. I'm gonna pop them in. They are super comfy to sleep in, and that's actually why I got them. I just got a couple in different patterns, partially because I like the bright colors that they come in, because it's kind of hard to find plugs in like solid colors that are bright to match my hair on different occasions. But I also like to sleep in these because my parents don't necessarily like seeing my stretched ears, so I like to get like solid silicone plugs that I can sleep in, because silicone is like all I really feel comfortable sleeping in. And then these ones are nice and light, so I don't really have to worry about them when I'm sleeping, but I just think they're adorable and I like the little star design, and you're about to see the rest of the plugs too. So part 2 of 3 of the silicone hider plugs. These ones, I don't know why they look dirty. I'm sorry. I keep trying to clean them, but they're silicone, so things just kind of stick to them. These are like red heart, black, also hollow, nice and squishy. Again, I got these ones, you know, just to sleep in. I also would probably wear these if I was doing like a daring red lip kind of look. I think they would look super cute because, again, like I said, it's really hard to find like glass and stone plugs or any other style of plug that come in a really like solid color. So I put that in at a weird angle. Anyway, they're silicone, they're not going to turn very easy because my ears aren't very oiled anymore. But they're super cute, super light. I love them, and I'm really sad that these got discontinued because there's a lot of cute designs in this collection that got discontinued, so it's kind of sad. But also body art forms. So part 3 of my silicone hider kind of plugs are actual hiders. These ones are made to blend in with your skin. And as you can see, they actually are pretty close to my skin tone, but because my ears get red, they might not blend in very well when I put them in. But when my ears are calm, they actually do blend in pretty well. These are just made to make your ears look like you don't have stretched ears. So I don't wear these out very much, but they are really nice to sleep in because they're super soft and, again, super light. So yeah, and they're kind of interesting. So if I ever wanted to feel like I didn't have stretched ears for a day, which I don't usually, but if I did, I could just pop these in. I usually wear them around like more conservative people that I feel like might not like my stretched ears very much, you know? Next are these single flared glass tunnels I really like. I'm gonna pop them in. I'm not going to put O-rings on them because I'm just going to take them right back out. I do need some oil. This one's hard to get in. But they're very cute. They'll probably stay in without O-rings for now. I love these. They're great basic glass plugs. I use these for stretching, actually. These are from Atlas Glass Company. Got them on Body Art Forms. And I have so many of these because these are the ones I stretch with. But I actually bought an extra pair just because I like them in my finished size 1/2 inch. So these are, I think, 12.7 millimeters, but yeah, they're fantastic, just like everyday plugs, and they kind of match my hair right now, so they're cute. Next are these amazing teardrop silicone plugs from Chaos Software that I got on Body Art Forms. I love, love, love these plugs. They're so comfortable. I love wearing them with like hangers and stuff because they kind of already have my ear stretched down, so then the hangers can rest in there and my ears can be stretched, but they still don't feel like they're being pulled on because these are kind of holding the shape for it. So I really, really, really like these. I have them in gold and clear. I got the clear ones very recently because I like the gold ones so much, and I also just love teardrop shape, so I like looking like my ear just kind of naturally has that shape. So next up are these steel tunnels from, I think they're Element body jewelry. They're titanium steel eyelets. I really like them. They're internally threaded, but I don't ever use that. I kind of just pop them in like double flares just because my ears are stretched out enough where I can do that. These particular plugs have like a slightly thicker metal, I think, than my other tunnels, which I will show you. The other tunnels are gold. I think I got them from Hot Topic, so they're probably like morbid metals or something. They're not super nice. I honestly think this metal is thicker because it is nicer quality and because it is like a finer titanium. I'm totally okay with it. It does make the hole that you see through a little bit smaller, but I still think they're really cute. I just have them each color just depending on what jewelry I'm wearing. These are the gold tunnels. Honestly, these ones might actually just be bigger because I'm at 1/2 inch, and so 1/2 inch for each brand is kind of a different size. Like some people think it's 12 millimeters, some people will say 12.5, some will be 12.7, some will be 13. So it's quite possible that these ones are just bigger, but I do really like these. I wear these gold ones a lot, but I also think the metal is just thinner than the steel ones. It's also cheaper metal though, so I tried not to wear them as much because my ears are kind of sensitive, but these are the gold. They're also single flared, so I have O-rings on the back. Are these really cute paw print plugs from Atlas Glass Company, again ordered from Body Art Forms. I think almost all of my plugs are ordered from Body Art Forms. I love, love, love them for buying plugs. So I'm gonna pop these in. These ones are a little heavy, but I really like them. I think they're adorable. My family actually likes them, which is something because they hate stretch ears, but they actually think these are really cute. I think they're adorable. I originally bought them in this color. They come in a lot of different colors. I got them in turquoise because my hair was turquoise at the time and I wanted something to match. So that's what they look like. They are very cute. Now the collection part I was dreading because I have so many of these and I'm gonna have to pop them in and out so many times. They are all my silicone ear skins from Chaos Software. I have very many of these. Let's start with the purple one, shall we? Also, in case you didn't know about these, they're actually marked. I don't know if you can see. They have little markings on the inside of like the size and stuff. So if you can't tell which side is like supposed to go in your ear, I don't know if you can see, but if you don't know which one goes in your ear, I also, to put these in, kind of like squish them and then let them expand. Yeah, you can look at which side has the markings and then you'll know. But I think it only is on some of them because I have one new pair that is a smaller wearable area, so they're much skinnier. They don't have any markings on it. So I actually have no clue which side to put in first with those. But these are the pearlescent purple ones. They're really cute. I like them a lot. The thing with these, take them out, you just pull. All right, next up I have these ones. I'm pretty sure they were a limited edition because I can't find them anywhere now. I don't know what color they are. They're not white, they're like a lilac off-white. They're very pretty. I'm gonna pop those in. Again, I really like sleeping in silicone, so I used to wear these around. But then I found out that my family got really freaked out by seeing like big holes in my ears. So I started wearing like the solid plugs, but I still like sleeping in these and I like wearing them around too. I just think they're really cool and I like seeing a big hole in my ear. Personally, I think it's cute. This color is not technically a color, but it's still like one of my favorite plugs to wear. These are the clear ones. I freaking love these plugs so much. They just make my ears look like they naturally have these big holes in them, and I just think like that's so cool. I love it, and I've had people ask me before like, is your ear just like that all the time when I'm wearing these? And I have to explain that no, it shrinks up, it looks like a tiny little hole sometimes. But I really like these. I think they're super cute and I wear them all the time. At least I have these simple black ones. These are a new addition to my collection. They look different than the other ones, but I think it's just because they have a smaller wearable. They also feel a lot thinner. And they're kind of more difficult to put in because they are so thin. I have to like press them in with my finger. I can't just squish them. But they feel super lightweight and like I'm not wearing anything, which is actually really cool. And then they also barely come out of the stretched earlobe area because the wearable is so small. So it kind of like, if you see when I turn my ears to the side, you really can't see it coming out, which I think is kind of neat and I like that effect. Plus they're black, so they kind of go with everything, and I love them. But I keep saying that I love these plugs, but like obviously I love them or I wouldn't have bought them. Ear hanger I'm gonna show you are new ones. They're I think called steel monument weights. You can get them from Body Art Forms. One side has this really cool, I think it's called Alabone, or it has a name. I think it's called Alabone. That has like a really cool shell, and then I think the other side is like mother of pearl or something. But they're really neat. You just pop them in. You have to be, I think, 1/2 inch to wear these. You just kind of do that, and then they just sort of hang. But my only thing about these ones that I think is a little bit strange is that they're not quite heavy enough to like pull my ear down all the way. So they just sort of like, you can kind of see that my ear gets like a little wrinkled at the top. I still think it's a really cool effect, so I like wearing these. But I can kind of see like where maybe somebody wouldn't like them. Maybe they're just better on bigger ear sizes where they can pull them down, but they're very lightweight. So I feel like they're really good everyday ear hangers because they just don't weigh very much. So I can kind of like move my head around and not worry. Whereas as you will see, I have certain hangers where I definitely can't do that with, but they're still pretty cute. These bad boys are the heaviest ear hangers I own. I don't know if I could wear these all day. I got them while I was still in quarantine, so I haven't like had the chance to wear them out. But they are from Ask and Embla, and they are these gorgeous chamber hangers. They are so pretty, and they make me feel like a queen when I'm wearing them. But I just have to figure out a way to make them feel, I think, less like they're gonna rip my ear off. Because, I mean, they're so cute, but, like, man, these are just so heavy. And, I mean, some people really like that, but personally, I don't know how I feel about it really stretching my ear this far down. I also feel like they might accidentally like stretch my ears out if I were to wear them all day, and I don't want that because my ears are already kind of stretched past 1/2 inch at this point and I don't want them stretching anymore. So I think like if I can squeeze in one of those teardrop silicone hangers into this little space that you put it on, if I can do that, I think I would be able to wear them all day because I would feel like my ear holes were not under so much stress because they have something holding the shape. But I mean, honestly though, still so cute, right? Like, I really like these. These are arguably the nicest piece of jewelry that I own. They are the Lover's ear hoop earrings from Ask and Embla. I splurged on these. They're, like I said, the nicest piece of jewelry I think I own. But I love them so much. I love putting them through like tunnels, even though they're a bit heavy and you could probably wear them without tunnels, because I do kind of pull my tunnels down and I worry that someday my tunnels will just pop right out of my ear. But that's a concern for a different time because I like how they look with tunnels. But they look like this. They're very pretty. I love wearing them, and I usually get a lot of compliments when I do wear them because they are very unique. But they're very cute. I like them a lot, and I forget what kind of metal they're made out of. I think it's like gold-plated sterling silver, but they're very pretty. Now we have the earrings that I actually made. These are just like little hoop components from Joann's, and then like other charm things you can buy that you can also get from Joann's. I think these were part of like one of those strings. You know, you can get like a string of beads. They have like strings of different things. I found these ones, they had like a whole bunch of them, so I just cut them into like pieces of 2 and then put them on here. And then these ones are just random heart charms that I found that I put on hoops. I'm not actually going to put these ones in because they're really hard to figure out which side is actually facing out, and they kind of annoy me, so I don't wear them that much. I will show you these ones because I really like these ones. These ones are kind of annoying to put in, but you go like that. And honestly, this is a really nice hack for like people that like unique jewelry to hang out of their stretched ears, like hoops and stuff, but don't feel like there's enough options out there. You can just find cool charms at Joann's, put them on like these hoop things, and then bam, you have really cute jewelry. So yeah, I like these. These are the very first hangers I ever bought. They are adorable. They are little aliens from the movie Alien, and I love them. I got them off Alpha Body Piercing, I think is what they're called. It's kind of a strange website. They took a while to get here, so I don't know if they're super trustful, but I also haven't found their kind of jewelry anywhere else. So I still have bought from them, and I still like what I got. They come in really nice cases, so I don't know. Mixed feelings about that place, but I honestly think that they're to be trusted, to be honest, because I've gotten really good quality jewelry from them. But these are super cute. I like wearing them with like little teardrop things. They're adorable, kind of like a medium weight, not too heavy, but not really light either. Just enough that I could probably get by wearing these all day. I do like to wear them out a lot. But yeah, so I'm just gonna include these in here. I have all these hoops too that I like to wear through my plugs and stuff. I don't really feel like putting all of them in because they're pretty basic. They're just hoops. Oh my god. They're pretty basic. They're just normal hoops, and I honestly don't wear them that much because they like to do this all the time and look stupid, so I don't enjoy that. But I do wear them, like, you know, depending on if I just want like a basic hoop. Some days I'll wear them through like my metal tunnels, not necessarily these teardrop ones. I just have changed my plugs so many times, I don't want to change them anymore. I have these continuous ones that don't have the clasp, but they can actually spin, and I wear these quite a bit. But then I have the bigger, more heavy-duty hoops that do have the clasp, which again have like a different look, but I don't like when the clasp flips out. That's my only thing. So yeah, that is my whole collection of plugs and weights so far. I definitely want to get more weights and hopefully some like nicer, higher end plugs, like some Gorilla Glass, some Tuapa. Is that how you say that? Tuapa? That's how I say it. Anyway, probably some Glassware Studios, you know, some really nice jewelry. I would really like to get some nicer plugs. Unfortunately, they are really expensive, so it depends on when I'm ready to invest in that, but I definitely would like to expand it. So in the future, maybe I'll make a part 2 if I get a lot more and I think you guys are interested, or if this one gets a good enough response, because oh my god, I have filmed so many clips today of just taking plugs in and out of my ears, and I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. So yeah, we'll see if I'll make a part 2. It depends on how well this one does. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment or something and let me know, like, would you ever stretch your ears? Do you have stretched ears? Do you hate them? I don't know. I think they're really cool, but there's that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and just were able to relax a bit watching me put plugs in and out of my ears. All right, bye!